Okay, perfect.
Alright, so we got to set up a multi-frequency park mode, park 1, and we set it back to the default iron bias. I also turned down the sensitivity, otherwise this machine would be going nuts. So it's right around 20. Right there is the Monty's nail board. I got nails in there, and we're just going to show exactly what this sounds like. Just generally. I'm getting like a -5 reading on all these nails. -2, -4. And we're going to put our first coin. It's going to be, of course, a dime. Alright, and we're going to put a dime in the number 1 spot. There it is, 1 thin dime. Alright, now we'll try the 1 hole. See if we can pick it up. And we are not picking that up. Okay, we'll try the 2. Try the 3. And we will try the 4. Alright, now we'll adjust the recovery speed. Put it up to maximum. And we're going to take the iron bias all the way down to 0. Alright, iron bias 0, recovery speed all the way. We're going to try it again. 1. You can clearly get a tone in there. Okay, and we're going to try section 2. This net moved. Number 2. Not picking it up on 2. 3. Just a little chip. And 4. Getting 21, 22. Now we're going to try this with a little bit of speed. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that was in park. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try it, and that was park multi. So I'm going to try it in 40 kilohertz and see how that goes. You ready? This is park mode 1. 2. It's catching it a little bit. 3. Catching it there. 4. Okay. And we're going to change it to 5 kilohertz. Let's just say you wanted to go to and use a lower frequency. Let's see how that goes. 1. 2. 3. And 4. And you can see right there that the lower the frequency, the less you're going to pick that up. But let's try one more, the optimum 15 kilohertz, which is what they say is basically the optimum frequency for using VLF machine. That would stop me to investigate that on the 1, on the 2. Just catching a small part of it. 2 is a tough one, especially with these larger nails. On the 3, on the 4, okay, now we're going to try position 2 with the dime. This is going to be tough. So we'll go 1 spot. We're still in Park 1 multi, but I've changed the iron bias to the default, and I've also changed the recovery to the default as well. 2 spot. Catching a little bit. Oh, wait a minute, I'm on Park 2. Hold on, I gotta do that over. Okay. Okay, so you can see that it's having a lot of problems catching that in that mode. I'm going to try, let's see, we're going to change this up. We're going to change this to the recovery all the way to 8. And our iron bias we're going to take down to 0 again. Alright, wide open. 1. That's definitely seeing it. 2. Not seeing it. 3. And 4. Catching it just a little bit. Okay, and I'm going to try Park 2 really quick. Same settings, I'm not changing anything. Iron bias is 0, recovery is 8. And multi-frequency, now this is a little bit more sensitive. So 1, it's catching it. 2. Catching a little bit. 3. And 4. All right.